What is up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. I've tried to record this about 4 to 5 times now, and I just keep blanking out. You feel me? So I'm just gonna get to like the root of kind of what I want to say, and not fucking just zone out for 3 minutes while you sit and watch me stare at the camera. So if you know anybody that is dealing with mental health, you feel like they are indulging in recreational activities a little too much to the point where they are um, putting themselves at risk or at risk of harming others, you should really sit down and talk with them about their mental health or addiction. Now, if this does not apply to you, or you really do not care about what some random dude on the internet has to say, you can click off the video whenever you want to. This is a free country after all. Um, Yeah, bro. But if you're really struggling with mental health and you're indulging in recreational activities, whether that's smoking, sipping, you're just in media, you're stuck gaming, you're a workaholic. It's all detrimental in the long term. It's all gonna hurt you. Whether that's you lose friendships, financial, physical, mental. It just doesn't matter, bro. You gotta actually sit down and confront what's actually going on in your mental, bro. Because if you're not happy, if you're not truly happy when you do get to where you want to be, wherever that is, where you think you are, or wherever you think that is, I mean, um you're still not gonna be happy, bro. Like I was recently thinking about this not too long ago and shit. um Most of y'all probably know the biggest YouTuber or whatever. I don't guess the biggest, but PewDiePie. He's one of the kind of large YouTube content creators that's been on the platform for decades, or I don't know how long he's been on the platform. But he's been on the platform for a pretty long time. He's in the financial situation where he he can pretty much buy anything that he wants, but he's come to the point where he can buy everything, so nothing is worth buying. So he just likes buying a new pair of shoes every whenever they get beat the fuck. He likes buying a new brand new pair of shoes, and that's his dopamine release for his purchasing, which is fine. Each his own. And if you had that amount of ungodly money, I'd probably be the same way. Which is when I got to thinking that if even if I had say $10,000 a month, $100,000 a month, a week, $1 million a week coming in, bro. Honestly, I don't think I'd be happy. I'd be financially happy. I could do whatever I want. I could buy my mom a house. I could do this, and that. I could pay off student loans. I could do this, and that. I could buy whatever car I want. Get houses, buy fancy equipment. But deep down, I don't. I really don't think I'd be happy. I'd still be struggling with my mental health because I haven't actually sat down and truly discussed with myself what's the root of like the I don't want to say the problem, but what's the root of the trauma. You know what I mean? Like, why do I feel the need to indulge in such a way to the point where I feel like I'm hurting myself without even knowing, or I feel like I'm hurting others around me. So it's just really important for the people around these addicts or fiends or whatever you want to call them. It's important for you to be supported and open minded to what they're going through and the shit that they have on their mind, because probably 90% of the time it's like seven people talking at once, and the one time you do get their attention, it's because either they're in that equilibrium of I'm so high I feel normal, or they actually have some respect for you. And I feel like that's even more important when you have that relationship with somebody that they do trust you enough to actually sit down and listen to what you have to say, instead of like just in one ear out the other, because you're just some other person that has told them it 15 other times. But if I'm just saying, bro, it's just so sad that nowadays that motherfuckers can go to nobody, bro. Like it's just so sad, bro. Like there's some real motherfuckers dying, like some cool like XXX Tentacion, Juice World, everybody, bro. Like even like fucking King Von and shit like that. Even all the fucked up shit and the murders and this and that allegedly, he was still taking care of his homies or this and that. It's the karma was. It must have been up there. Don't get me wrong. It must have been up there, but it was neck and neck. You feel me? So I feel like we just need to be more open minded to the fact that the population is fucked up. We're all fucked up. We're all individuals, but as a whole, we can probably do whatever the fuck we want. Um, yeah, bro. You just can't keep going on years with just letting that shit sit, bro. I tell you, because there's gonna become that one day, bro, when you cannot handle that shit no more, and people call that a midlife crisis or blah 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 blah. But you call it whatever the fuck you want to call it, bro. But I'm telling you, there's gonna be that day where you're gonna be like, bro, this shit is fucking way too much. Why the fuck did I deal with it 20 years ago? Like I don't know, and fucking even if you do sit down and you try and get sober, or you really sit down there with the feelings and try to understand what the fuck is going through your mental for real, and it doesn't help shit. At least you know that you had the discipline and like the willpower to sit down and actually think for a second instead of having like your impulses and your anxiety fucking control your life, bro. I feel like I don't know, bro. It's just controlling. Like I have really I don't want to say mild, but it's up there depression. Like I have zero motivation to do fucking anything. I just don't give a fuck. I think it out all the way through, and there's fucking no point doing anything. Okay, that's how deep I am in my bullshit. You see, I got out of bed today. I fucking went for a walk, left my phone at the house, and I was like, fuck, should I turn around? But I know I kept walking. I was like, nah, fuck that. What's gonna happen? If I get snatched, I get snatched. You feel me? Like, you just gotta be confident in yourself, bro. You gotta quit worrying about what everything else is going around you. Quit worrying about what those impulses are telling you. Do what the fuck you want to do. If that's you wanna get sober, do that. I'm not saying cold turkey that shit, but I'm saying take steps. If you're smoking woods or you're doing this and that a day, cut it in half. Shit, smoke a little gram blunt. Do whatever you need to do. Do shit. Don't even. I'm just saying you don't have to fucking jump in that shit head first, but at least take the time to get your feet wet. You feel me? That's what. That's what a lot of people that are closed minded. I think that just they just don't understand shit at all because they do not even begin to comprehend understanding it. That's why I don't understand about people who don't understand the problem with mental health and shit like that. Maybe you're so ignorant and haven't opened your eyes enough that you're just blindly going through life on autopilot. You feel me? I don't really have a lot left to say here in this little podcast episode. Um yeah, bro, just please check on your homies, your femies, your female friends. Um yeah, bro, cuz if I don't know, bro. I'm fucking tired of losing people to for some dumbass shit because the lack of communication. Nobody's fucking connected with anyone anymore. It's always they're out to get me. This, and that. Just I ain't saying let everybody into your life, bro. Just be open minded. If you talking to this motherfucker and he feels like a snake, don't cut him off. Fucking slide him to the back burner, bro. Cause I'm telling you, everybody that motherfucker crazy until he start agreeing with you. Until you start agreeing with him. Okay. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. It's a spectrum. We all on a spectrum. This, and that. Check on your homies. Check on your homies, bro. Even this little whoop de whoop 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 whoop. Yeah, that's fine. Little whoop de whoop. He's still breathing. Bet. What he doing? He's on the game. What you trying to chill? Da 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 da. Like it really does not take. It takes zero effort and time out your day to shoot somebody a text. Hey, how you doing? What's good? And if they hit you with some dry, oh everything fine, blah 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 blah. Ask them. Be on some serious shit. No, hey, I am no bullshit, bro. How are you feeling? You got some shit in your mind? Cause people, it's just so sad. It makes no sense to me, bro. It makes no sense to me. And then fucking general public, they just keep going on with it. That's crazy. How many of us is gonna take for? How many of us is it going to take to kill ourselves, or hurt somebody else around us for somebody to actually give a fuck? Okay, so please check on your homies, friends, family, acquaintances, all that good jazz because we're all going through the same fucking shit. Are you overwhelmed today? There's probably somebody that's 10 times overwhelmed than you. Like it could always be worse. I mean, I know that's some cliche ass shit, but if you really think about it, it really could be worse, bro. There's a meteor about to hit Earth probably every day. Just think about that. You could be dead tomorrow, so live today like you don't even know what the fuck going on tomorrow. That's why I try to enjoy the the little joy that I do get out of waking up in the morning, which is getting to see you guys putting out content, seeing my family. Just don't kill yourself, bro. Do not. Don't kill yourself, bro. It's not worth it. Wake up tomorrow, talk to somebody, go play a video game, go try and talk to the community, go on Reddit, Twitter, blah 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 blah. Do whatever you gotta do, bro. Just don't kill yourself. I promise you, it's not worth it, bro. Cause say you end your life, right, and that one day that one person really needs to talk to you because they're thinking about ending their life. Okay, just if you really can't be there for yourself, try and be there for other people. Surround yourself with people that you feel like they need you there. Like I when I'm sitting here alone in an empty room or doing this or doing that, bro, I feel fucking alone. I have no purpose at all. But when I get around some people that I actually know and get involved with some family shit, I feel like I have a purpose. Like people actually need me. That extra body in the room matters, okay? So please don't kill yourself. Don't do none of that. Go seek out help, suicide hotline, whatever you need. To end of the podcast, please do not kill yourself, bro. Talk to me, hit me in a DM, comment, do whatever you need to do. So please check on your homies, friends, family, all that good shit, because we're all tired of losing fucking incredible people that have just been dealt, bad circumstances, whether that be mentally, financially, physically, whatever they happen to be going through. It was obviously not too much, but it obviously wasn't. They didn't see the outcome that they could have had if they just stuck it out. You know what I mean? Like it's not worth it. Nothing's worth it, bro. Nothing's worth killing yourself over, bro. I promise you. Nothing's worth killing yourself over. That fucking job, some dude bullying you, fucking family doesn't like you. Nothing's worth killing yourself, bro. Because I promise there's at least one person in this 7 point billion or whatever people in this world that give a fuck, bro. Now I might just be a random dude talking on fucking YouTube to some. It might be nobody. It might be one random person that actually watches the full video. But to that one person or the many people that is watching and listening to what I have to say, please talk to somebody about what the fuck is going through your mind, what is going on mentally, all that good shit. Because one day I may not be here. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, and I just try to help out everybody that I can. I try to put out as much content as I can. Um, yeah, I just try to at least keep something that keeps me motivated and feels like I have a purpose to what I'm doing, bro. Anyway, if you know who I am, stay a little dangerous. Only live once. And I will see you in the next episode or whatever I feel like posting. I'm gonna try and get some Amnesia gameplay up, or maybe a Call of Duty Warzone stream later, something like that. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please talk to somebody. Suicide hotline. People get paid to listen to what you have to say, and no, you shouldn't take that as, oh, they don't care what I have to say. Yes, they care enough to put in the time and effort to sit by that phone and wait for a call. That's, you don't know, bro. It's just not worth it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Peace.